Wow, it's been a hot minute since I last made a YouTube video. Let me see how the views of my most recent video is doing. I'm speechless, man. I'm absolutely speechless. I am still trying to process the information that the Drumsy, watched my video and left a comment on it. I am still processing this information. The fact that this even happened in the first place, to me, of all people, this small 150 subscriber channel, is insane. Like, it's actually insane. If you're watching this, Drumsy, I know I already left a comment on this, but still, thank you for everything, man. And thank you for tuning into my video out of all the videos you could have watched. I've been a long-time fan for over 6 years at this point. You truly are an inspiration to me. You're an absolute legend, man. And as a token of my gratitude, I'm going to be making even more of these reviews, regardless of how many people even watch them, because I'm probably the only person who's active in the Drumsy fan base in 2026. So I am going to review the video that started it all, for me at least. The very first video I have ever watched from this channel, this one. The one with Natas.
Army hottie! 1v1 me, scrub!
I discovered this video sometime around the COVID pandemic. I'd say around like March, April-ish. Like right when the lockdown first started. I was already feeling kind of gloomy because of, everything that was going on in the world. And I don't know what exactly it was that made me click on this video in particular, because I had no interest in VRChat at the time. But whatever it was that made me decide to watch this video, it was absolutely worth it. Because I ended up discovering probably my favorite channel of all time, without a doubt. The question remains, does this video still hold up in modern day? Well, I'm about to watch this video again in 2026 and decide for myself. The video starts off with the Drumsy crew as usual. Here they are just having fun. They're at a ski resort and going skiing and stuff, and they brought Shaggy along with them as well. Shaggy's cool, I guess. I think it's the little details that makes this whole intro scene just feel so authentic. The random Shaggy and how they acknowledge him, as well as just the overall awkwardness of the video, just gives it a really authentic vibe. I think this is what lured me in as a first-time viewer on the channel who knew nothing about VRChat beforehand. Just seeing a group of friends be very authentic, very unfiltered, and sort of just being themselves, goofing off in this little ski resort, is enough to put a smile on my face during those times. But this video is about to go from good to great, as Drumsy announces that the entire crew is going with him to Disneyland. And then out of nowhere, this fucking little ass kid shows up, and then the rest of the gang starts jokingly convincing Drumsy to bring him along to Disneyland. And then he's like, you know what, screw it, we're bringing this kid to Disneyland. And that ends up being the driving force for the entire plot of the video. Again, something about just the authenticity of it. How they're just jokingly convincing Drumsy to take this random ass kid to Disneyland. As well as just the fact that the kid just jumped right in, thinking he was part of the crew, and is excited to go to Disneyland like he was invited. Again, it gives this authentic feel, and it's enough to make someone's heart boil a bit. The rest of the video practically just consists of just the gang and this random child going around Disneyland and getting into all sorts of weird ass shenanigans. The child occasionally just pronounces things completely wrong, which pretty much just adds to the charm.
Tell me what you do as a secretary.
What's a second?
And his occasional attempts at being funny are also really enjoyable. Because it's like, you can tell that he's trying to be funny and crack jokes, but whenever he does that, it's just hard to take him seriously because he's a literal kid saying things like this.
Drumsy, I've watched like most of your videos and I didn't actually realize it was the real you.
Who'd you think I was when I was pulling you around to Disneyland all day?
A pedophile.
If these jokes were being made by just a normal grown-ass person on the Drumsy crew, I probably wouldn't have found them as funny. But the fact that it's a 7-year-old making these jokes just adds to the charm. Because he has so much confidence when he says this stuff, but it just comes out sounding so funny because he's just a 7-year-old. Also, do you want to feel old? This kid is 13 now. Wow, he's actually old enough to be playing this game legally. There's just so many memorable moments in this video. Just so many things that just stick with me. And like to this day, like there's so many things in this video that just live in my head rent free. Like that Star Wars bit where they go, ah, that's just stuck in my head. I don't know why it's still stuck in my head, but it's living rent free in my head. I don't know why I haven't kicked it out. It's not paying rent at all. It needs to get out of my head. Please send help. I can't go like a month without occasionally referencing, oh. If I were to criticize this video though, there might have been a joke or two that have certainly aged poorly. Not poorly in the sense of like them saying something problematic, but poorly in the sense of like they reference old memes, and obviously memes like that are gonna die. Now, this isn't the worst offender to this, because there's been videos that have aged so much worse than this one, but there are occasional memes that are referenced in this video that they're just not alive anymore. Like they reference the stupid, all women are queens thing.
All women are queens!
If she breathes, she's a thought.
I'm sorry, but does anyone still say thought in 2026? Because I highly doubt anybody is saying that shit in 2026, bro. So yeah, if you're gonna watch this video today, or really just any older Drumsy video, expect a few memes to be referenced that are completely dated as hell. Another noteworthy criticism is definitely Natas bringing up Fortnite over and over again. It's a joke that definitely gets old over time, but I mean, I don't really blame him because he's a 7-year-old. I mean, what do you expect? Overall, this video is a 10 out of 10 in my book. It's absolutely hilarious, it's completely ridiculous, it's utterly stupid and atrocious and dumb. I love it for that. This video's peak. It's a great introduction to Drumsy's channel. It's absolutely hilarious. It will make you laugh, at least at something. If you want to get into Drumsy, this is the video that I recommend you watch first. I mean, after all, it was my first video, and if I had a blast watching it, then you probably would too. Overall, if you haven't watched this video yet, do yourself a favor and watch it. It is fucking hilarious, man. And if you think I'm going to be talking about Drumsy's newest video and whatever he makes out next, you are absolutely correct.